Welcome back to Lunch with Crunch, Dad. We just got back from Japan, and I know it's only been like a few days. Literally, it's been like 2 or 3 days. I'm craving an egg sandwich, so we're gonna make one. Japanese style egg sandwich. So I'm gonna get my water up to a boil, like a rolling boil. Check it out. I'm gonna get my water to boil, and then I'm gonna place these in. I'm gonna put in 6 eggs. Oh gosh. Alright, so I'm using cold eggs dropped in boiling water. That's key. We have 6 eggs here. 4 of them are gonna be used for the mashing part of it. I'm gonna do a soft boiled egg for 2 of them and put them in the center, so you'll see what it looks like. But we'll come back in like 7 minutes. So I'm gonna do 7. So we'll see you back in a couple minutes. Alright, so I have my ice bath here. I'm gonna throw these in. The ones that are in there already are the 7-minute eggs. Now I'm gonna get the other ones that have been in there for longer. While these are cooling down, I do have to say, egg sandwiches in Japan from a convenience store. Well, I mean, not even a convenience store. The convenience store, it's like the cheapest. They're like $2, and you get a pretty gosh darn good sandwich. I mean, it's like I crave it, so hence why I'm making it right now. I would say there's 3 main convenience stores that are kind of everywhere. So there's 7-Eleven, a place called Lawson's, and Family Mart. Those 3 are probably the top 3 konbini or convenience stores in Japan, and they all have a variation of like sandwiches, and I would say egg sandwiches are probably the most popular across the board. And they're so good. I mean, you just can't beat it. It's amazing. You could find like boutiques and stuff that make sandwiches separate, or they'll make egg sandwiches, but it's a lot fancier. There's a lot more filling, but they're more expensive. They're like double the cost. Let's start cracking these open. If you're going to Japan and it's your first time, you need to try convenience store food. And if you do go to a convenience store food, egg sandwiches are one of those that you kind of have to get. They're so good. They're super cheap. You could easily carry it around. Like, no joke, you can carry it around. We would buy them like the night before so that we can take it when we start heading out for the day, and we'll snack on them. They're so good. Some of the meals over there, like McDonald's, I think like a Big Mac combo, they call them sets. It was like 11 something. So it was like 1,100 yen, which converts to like $10. Like, it's like 10 bucks for the meal, a meal set. And yeah, the portion's a little bit smaller, but it's only in the drink and in the French fries. So I'm cool with that. The French fries were, you know, they were like in between a small and a medium, but they considered it a medium, which is fine. I don't need that many French fries. And the drink size was like a small, so it definitely wasn't a large or medium. But for $11, I'm not complaining. Hard-boiled eggs, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna cut it so I can take out the yolk, because I don't want to mash up the yolks right now. Or actually, I'm going to mash it, sorry. So I'm gonna take the yolks, I'm gonna put it in this bowl here. All right, so with the whites, I'm just gonna chop them up like this and just get them into like some nice diced pieces. You want it to be a good dice. You don't want it to be too overly cut. That's a good dice. Next, I'm gonna take my egg yolks and I'm gonna make the mixture. So I'm gonna you have to use Japanese mayo. You have to. It's got this little red cap on it. Not all of them look like this, but this is the most popular one. This is Kewpie mayo. You have to use Japanese mayo. It's essential. You can't use American mayo or a different type of mayo. It has to be Japanese mayo. There's just a different flavor profile with this yolk, or with this mayo. I'm gonna do about 2 tablespoons, roughly 2 tablespoons. I like mine with a little pepper, so I'm gonna do a little pepper. And then I just have some salt here, just to season it up a little bit. Throw a little salt. Okay. Next, I'm gonna mash up the yolks with the mayonnaise. I've seen some recipes, like we've done some recipes where you put like a vinegar in there or whatnot. I'm doing this one as a very basic one. I'm gonna put in like maybe another half tablespoon of mayonnaise in there. So there's the consistency. Now I'm gonna throw in my egg whites. So you're just gonna take it and fold the eggs in. Let's get our bread ready. I'm gonna take 2 of these really thick Japanese bread slices here. Look how thick these are. These are some thick, fluffy looking bread sandwiches. I like the crust, but in Japanese sandwiches, they don't have the crust, so we're gonna cut off the crust. Next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of this egg mixture. I'm gonna put it on both sides. I want good coverage. That's important to a egg sandwich, is good coverage. Next is an important part. We're gonna cut this into a diagonal. Don't cut them into squares, diagonals. So next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my soft boiled eggs and then I'm gonna look at it as a V and I'm gonna put it down, not right here, but at an angle. And I'm gonna show you guys right now in a second how it looks overhead. So it's gonna be right here. So I'm gonna line up my eggs from this side to this side. Okay, next I'm gonna take this side and top it off onto this side. Like this. Gently do that, and then I'm gonna go from corner to corner, cut straight down. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, here's the finished product. You guys wanna see it? Oh my gosh, look at this sandwich. Oh my gosh, you guys see that right there? I hope it's... All right, there's my egg sandwich. Oh, it looks so good. I'm gonna go straight for it, guys. Mmm. Oh. Oh, it's so good. Mmm. This is it. Mmm. Creamy. Mayo-y. Eggy. The bread is super soft and fluffy. Mmm. A little bit chewy. Mmm. Wow. I'm not joking. I ate so many of these over there. It's kind of crazy. I think I ate like, I want to say at least one every other day, if not more than that. And we were there for a while. So I probably had like 11 or 12 of these. That's it. Tamago Sando. It's so good. It is so, so good. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Oh, my eggs fell down. How is it? Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, pretty good.